Hey there, I'm Lena from Manchester, and I've got a story I never thought I'd be brave enough to share. Before you judge me, listen till the end, because this story taught me a lesson I'll never forget. Make sure to like and subscribe. I always felt different. Not because I wasn't loved, I was. My dad was kind, gentle, and always showed up for me. But compared to everyone else at my school, we were poor. And my dad's job, that was the worst part. He was a school janitor. Every morning, while other parents dropped their kids off in shiny cars wearing suits, my dad wore worn-out boots and carried a mop. He worked at my own school. You'd think I'd hide the fact that he is my dad, right? Honestly, I tried to, but sadly, I couldn't. He was always smiling, waving to me and calling out my name, so everyone knew. At first, kids didn't say anything. Then the whispers started. "Isn't that your dad? Does he clean the toilets too? Must be embarrassing." I laughed it off in front of them, but inside, I was mortified. I started pretending I didn't know him at school. If he waved, I looked away. If my friends asked about him, I changed the subject. One time, when he came to fix a broken locker near my class, I actually walked out another door just so I wouldn't be seen with him. And the worst part? He noticed. One evening, while we were eating dinner, he gently asked, "Did I do something wrong at school today?" I froze. Then I lied. "No, why?" He nodded, but his smile didn't reach his eyes. Things got worse in my final year of high school. There was a big career day, and parents were invited to talk about their jobs. Doctors, engineers, business owners. I begged my dad not to come. "Please," I said. "Everyone's parents are, important." He stayed quiet for a long moment. Then he said softly, "All right, I won't come." On the day of career day, I felt relieved, until the principal walked onto the stage. "Today," she announced, "we have a special guest who's been part of this school for over 20 years. My heart dropped. "My name is Mr. Harris," my dad said, stepping onto the stage. Not in his janitor uniform, but in a clean suit. I wanted the ground to swallow me whole. "Mr. Harris worked as an engineer for years," the principal continued. "But after a company he helped build collapsed, he lost almost everything. Instead of giving up, he took this job while quietly rebuilding his life." My dad stepped forward and said, "I never told my daughter because I didn't want money to define her childhood. The donation you're seeing today came from shares I held for over a decade, shares I only recently regained access to." The room exploded in whispers. I couldn't breathe. My dad continued, "I wanted my daughter to grow up seeing honesty, hard work, and humility, not titles." After the assembly, my classmates stared at me like they were seeing me for the first time. "That's your dad? He's amazing. Why didn't you tell us?" I didn't have an answer. That evening, I broke down crying and told my dad everything. How ashamed I'd been, how I pretended not to know him, how scared I was of being judged. He didn't yell. He didn't get angry. He hugged me. "Lena," he said, "never be ashamed of honest work. People who judge usually don't understand strength." That night, I realized something painful. My dad had never embarrassed me. I had embarrassed myself. From that day on, everything changed. I walked proudly beside him. I introduced him to everyone. And when I graduated, guess who I asked to walk me across the stage? The janitor, the engineer, the man who taught me what real success looks like.